Surrender. No retreat, baby, no surrender.
Why does it look like I'm balding? Why does it look like I'm balding?
It's just a tree.
Jesus Christ.
No, not the tree. Finn's jacket.
I'm not
I went for a
balding.
lie down in the nurse's office, hung it up on the
Hi
coat
there.
outside her door, and when I woke up from my grief siesta, it was gone. I know you took it. We all know.
I'm watching Glee again. I kept seeing, like Glee TikToks, and I was like, fine, I'll watch it again. But it's the quarterback, so it always makes me cry. Corey Monteith was so good. This one, the just thing is.
I understand wanting the jacket, Puck. And I'm not saying that you took it. I didn't. But if you did, all I'm gonna
fucking weirdo. It's sad because I know his parents, the one that just sang Mark Salling. It's sad because I know his parents and his.
I owe you an apology.
He ended up unaliving as well. It's called the Curse of Glee, or the Price of Glee, I think is what the show was that they went over all of it. And then the girl that's on it on the scene right now, Naya Rivera, she drowned and unalived after saving her child. Like 3 people died from the show.
This could be a lesson, you know. Maybe you could
cut the crap, Sam. I don't care about that. I don't care about people. I care about him. He was such a good guy.
I love this show.
I'll never get to tell him.
It makes me so happy.
There's no lesson here. There's no.
This show literally saved my life. Hi, Jess.
He's just gone.
You can have a box if you want. Anyone's welcome to a box. That I know. Let me make sure. That I know.
I thought I'd spend the next 30 years teaching alongside him. You know, I had all the time in the world to rail against him and his dope little glee club.
I'm confused as all hell. I thought you were leaving the app, girl.
I was talking to my friend, and she said that makes me look guilty.
Yeah, girl, we're not fucking guilty. But what I'm fucking pissed about is the breezy. I watched the replay.
Yeah, what? I don't know what's going on with that.
I can't believe the replay. I can't believe Bubbles went live. I can't believe. I don't want nothing to do with any of them. I blocked all of them.
Yeah, I got pulled into a live last night, and then they took this transcript that I was talking about Lennox, and I said my Nenix, and the transcript said my N-word on it. Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't get it, because, like...
You spent hours on the phone with me before. Is that even part of my vocabulary?
No.
Yeah. I'm so fucking pissed.
I just want to say that.
Yeah. I wish I could find. I might be able to show it actually. Let me grab where's my other phone?
I feel set up. I feel betrayed. I feel lied about, lied to.
Yeah, this. Sorry, Leah Michelle was singing. Hold on, I gotta get my coat. Hi, thank you. I'm trying to find it. I'm sorry, hold on. I can't remember which account it's on. Hi there. I'm like, sorry, I'm trying to find this damn thing. It's fucking like, so there's that, and then they're like, oh, you were sending the explicit pictures, or you were in the group chat and you knew about the explicit pictures. I'm like, what?
We only knew as of Sunday.
As of Sunday.
I knew Miami was sending nudes to other people in the group that were adults.
Adults, yeah.
That were adults.
I didn't know that. I didn't know anything.
I went live, and while I was live early this morning is when I came across Bubbles has me as mod so I could play the replay.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw the replay because, like I told everyone, I was busy. I was gone. And I'm very grateful I weren't even in that fucking replay. I was very grateful I weren't even in that live.
Yeah, they were trying to like fucking say like just trying their hardest to say that I was doing this shit, and I'm just like,
me. But the reality is there was one person that knew all about it, and when I watched that video, Bubbles admitted talking to the minor, like depth conversations, obviously, and then Breezy already admitted it, right?
yeah.
So the only ones that were really talking to the minor besides Miami, who was inappropriate with the minor, in depth, was them two.
Yeah, I had one actual conversation.
Like the fact that it's getting scapegoated on people that want that bitch charged.
Right.
This morning I was so upset because so many people in that other group, DJ flipped out on me. DJ lost it on me because there's big awareness on this now of the Miami thing. Big awareness is on it with the Miami thing. They're bringing up the group. And then I got attacked. I got attacked so bad last night. I was called a fucking rat by them all. Because I turned into pedo. Call me a fucking rat. I don't give a shit. Because the way I see it is I'm very sickening. It's sick to me to know that I really thought a lot of people weren't going to protect the pedo. Like, I thought they were all hands, 10 toes down, ready to take it. I just don't get it. And now they're all acting like they don't know what to do. They don't have no information. They don't have enough. What? Hey, Ange. Chicago, Illinois, tip line, internet crime. That's where you need to go with all this. Anybody that knows any information, in my live this morning, I will post what the person told me because it's an internet sex crime. But I won't be blamed for it. I won't be blamed for it. Good Savage should not be blamed for it. Because Good Savage didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. The only thing I'm guilty of is being friends with a fucking. I weren't even as close to Miami. I was close to the other people, but they all turned to protect Miami.
Do you see this?
Oh, but see, that wasn't the. How are they gonna shift this to racism? We have a pedo on the loose using this app wrongfully. We're gonna gaslight. We're gonna scapegoat.
No, it's because in the live that I was pulled into last night, guess who was there?
Who?
The girls that gave the information to my ex. They are trying to get me to lose all my friends as well as my partner. They already won with my partner.
Yeah, but the reality is I think that you didn't deserve a fucking ounce of that. But I'll tell you right now, after watching that fucking Breezy live, I mean the Bubbles live with Breezy and having them I mean, I lost it this morning, girl. I mean, I thought it was worse and bad enough in itself. And then when at the end of it, they try to bring that fucking little girl up on the live with the fucking the predator right there. What the hell is wrong with them all?
Yeah. Oh, true crime time. People did ask for it, and guess what? They couldn't get it. They couldn't get it anymore.
I was blown the hell away. I was not agreeable with any of those statements of that live. I did not know about.
Same.
The only thing I'm accountable for is that I knew Timu had called me that morning. Bubbles called me that morning and asked me, the group was requesting to talk. I said, personally, I had no reasons to talk to a pedo. Let me know what the group said is what I said to Bubbles. Because I was heading to town, heading to Walmart, where I went. All I knew is this was all supposed to happen yesterday after, like, everyone was supposed to come in agreement. There was never a DM from her. There was never a message to me that everyone... And then when she was up there saying that they all called each other, Snow is disgusting. I don't give a shit about people losing and grieving the loss of a friend. I just blocked what I thought were friends because I will not sit with any motherfuckers that are gonna tell a pedo, well, for right now, you need to just dip away for now. I don't associate with people that are openly admitting they're gonna become friends with that pedo again.
Yeah, that's some crazy. I like it sucks because I love Snow.
Snow was crying, and I know Snow disappointed me. So no, you know what? I don't care. I don't care. She disappointed me. The only one that I feel like said nothing up on that panel, who's got the who she's worried about coming down on her because she has a beautiful family and a beautiful work. Bree's the only one that wishes she was never up in there. She thought it was to call Bree was under the impression it was to call Miami out, not to sit there like everyone else being friends. Fucking Bree was appalled by the response and like out of all of them, Bree's the only one I still talk to and didn't block because the other ones were too fucking weird before all of this fell out. Before all of this went down, they all were already showing some weird ass shit of getting rid of me. Right? Zeus blocked me for no reason with no explanation after the El Mexicano thing when they all had the falling out with El. But didn't you realize when they did that thing to El Mexicano or had the live with her, I wasn't around.
I wasn't.
No, because they told me the El Mexicano said she didn't want me involved. And Breezy never left the boxes. Never left the box. I can't. Like I said, I'm not impressed. I have no reason. I got lied to, okay? I got lied to. You all are being lied to by the Breezy, okay? And I know my girl, Good Savage, is going to feel good because this is going to help her feel what she's been feeling. And she was waiting for me. And I know it. Breezy's been lying to the whole fucking community. Her whole community over there. I just found out a couple days ago, and I've been sitting with this. Or yesterday, she told me, because nowadays blending. That person that Breezy calls her mom, the Shannon, the one she calls mom, the Dawn.
The one that it was mean to me.
She is a old mod of Danny from the other drama twins. And get this, she's an older woman. And Breezy, when I suggested yesterday, because this is when I started doing my own little, like, what the fuck? When she was video chatting me, I'd asked about I'd talked to Bubbles and Breezy both about the awareness pages and how big they were, and that live is not and I didn't get no responses, if that means anything. Like, they didn't act like they cared, they just kept caring about their own thing. Well, Breezy admitted to me, Shannon is actually struggling with alcoholism. You're all about a recovery community, but Shannon also pays her.
I mean, that's hard because I mean, sobriety is fucking.
And Shannon Get this is the one that, you remember when Breezy was saying a little bit about she thought somebody was sending her a whole bunch of money to try to get her to OD?
What's the name of that ice cream?
That's the same one up in the panel. So you mean to tell me you can talk shit about almost every good friend you have and they keep coming? Not me. Not me, because you just... First, I find out you're over in Felicia's live telling them to call the state on me. First off, you know about a child that's in an unsafe fucking home, Breezy. You have been messaging a 16-year-old, if that's even true, because God only knows, bitch, you wouldn't admit if she was younger. You wouldn't. Look how messy it got with you. I had other people, Good Savage, literally saying Sunday, when it all got brought up, they couldn't believe they watched it. In my comments this morning, they watched Breezy gaslight it right to me like I know. And she's the one that got the fucking DM Sunday from IDK about the Miami thing. Then she portrayed like I knew. I told Breezy on the telephone that I knew Miami was a thirsty bitch, and I believe she was sending nudes to adults.
Yeah.
And I was praying it weren't kids. That's what I said to Breezy. By saying that does not mean I knew what Breezy knew.
We have cherries. We have.
Turn the people who have done... Yeah, the thing is they've done it. There's too much protecting because the evidence that some want, the tip's been tipped. The tip of the tip of it's been tipped. Let's just say that. They want some of the nitty... They're going to want exactly what all these people are trying to refuse, and that's why I want to report it to that online one that girl told me about, the internet one. What is it? crimetip.org or something, reportatip.org. And I want to bring that up to that report too, because it's an internet crime, to see if that does anything. And I'm bringing up everybody else's usernames. See, a lot of these other people gave me their governmental names. So with that being said, I mean, it made me think that you're literally fucking gonna turn this bitch in and then act like you don't even care what the bitch did. What the fuck? I don't think so. Hold
No,
on,
we have cherries. We had, like, it just called the.
Just do it now. No waiting. I already did it. Oh, you mean the internet one? No. I was relaxing today. I haven't done the internet one yet.
Thank you.
Plus, I have to send the screen recording. I'm trying to save. I was getting the recording, but then I blocked myself, so now I'm not a mod over there to get the recording, so...
Are you modded here?
I'm not sure. They do act like they loved him. I weren't having that.
I think you're.
I am.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I changed my messy up name too, but we all know why I did that.
I
be
didn't change my.
I'll be
Someone
damned.
asked me.
I
someone
cried.
asked-
Just
someone asked-
harmful, justifying harm or something. That posted that, whatever. I fucking lost it. I fucking lost that. Me and you, even anywhere in that motherfucker. We weren't even a part of I have my own type of community. I was only being friendly, like everyone noticed in my life. I was only being friends with Breezy.
Same.
Breezy's lying to everybody. She knew all along that girl was fucking 16 lit stackers. She's lying that her adopted mom on the internet that gives her money. She lies to her recovery community. Her mom is actually an alcoholic going into detox soon, I guess. Prayers. But she's the one that sends a whole bunch of money. She lied about everything. I don't get it. They acted like that video I came across was all good on video chat with me.
I was told 2 months to 18.
No, she actually turns fucking 17 in June, but that came out the motherfucking mouth of Breezy, so I have no idea how true any of it is anymore, because I just discovered Breezy's been fucking lying. She did go over to Felicia's and ran her mouth. Yesterday, she was running her mouth about fuck me. Then I got right up in the panel and looked like a fucking fool with her being nice to me. After she was like, oh, I won't be called. You are protecting yourself when you openly already admitted, Breezy. You had one-on-one messages. A responsible adult does what I did. I fucking blocked Mommy Cherry. Because get this, that was her only fucking account I knew about. Mommy Jerry. Then next thing you know, I get this message from not speaking Holic. Not speaking something Holic. About who's streaming me. You realize muting and blocking only makes you look guilty? Jesus, and I told Breezy that.
I wasn't touching my phone.
You realize
I
muting
have
and
mods that protect me.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the fact that I don't give a fuck what you were even.
No.
I thought you were talking about me blocking fake friends. I'll fucking block fake friends 10 toes down. Should have listened to my
No.
real friend right here all along about motherfucking Breezy and her fucking little spidey senses that were fucking going off
My
from the beginning.
spidey senses are fucking
Right?
wild.
You weren't fucking wrong. And now as it's all coming out, I'll be damned because Breezy shouldn't be making it look like I fucking knew. That bitch knows I didn't know. I'm pissed.
Yeah, I'm.
No, I'm not going to get blamed that Breezy opened the door for an unsafe environment to a minor. That was not me, nor Good Savage, or Lip Smackers, or Pug Nation, or anybody else innocent that was up in that motherfucking panel. That was the works of Breezy. Everybody being friendly and kind to a child does not make them a grooming conditioning.
Thank
What
you.
Breezy was doing seems a little more in depth. I don't give a fuck. Anybody that tried to play detective and was DMing in private and whatever, you don't play that is literally speaking to the minor too. She was keeping her safe and providing a safe place. So she says, because there was nothing safe about her.
It was.
And no, she weren't providing a safe place because they were all trying to fucking entice that little kid to come right up in the fucking live with the pedo in the middle box.
Great.
Are you fucking kidding me? You don't do that? You don't ask the fucking victim to be up there in a box. This ain't the jury of court, TikTok, law. Fuck. That's where the icing on the cake was for me, besides the fact they all did it. And then they're yelling, Jess, somebody share it to Jess. I'm so grateful I was busy. I'm not even fucking kidding.
I'm so grateful I was fucking asleep.
Yeah, because even though we got dragged into it, and this is what other people was DMing me. Wait, why are you two dragged into it when you weren't even in the panel?
Right. And
But I
you
go,
did.
because Bubbles made it a point to scream, Jesse, somebody invite Jesse. Do you guys want to know what's wild? I looked even after it was all said and done. I got a video chat about this, but I actually never even got a share. I never got a share like Bubbles said she was doing, or people were sharing it to me. I didn't get a share.
Was that video chat me?
Go.
Was it me? Because I did stat 911 on you twice yesterday.
No, I'm talking about them.
Mm.
No, and now I know why you did, because you must have seen the video playback before I did.
Mm-hmm. And I was like, bitch. Oh,
And then, of course, and then like everyone else was saying and stuff too, because like when people brought it up to me, I was like, wait, what? It weren't even like I was minimizing how upset some got by knowing what they'd seen or overseen. I just didn't know what the hell was seen till I watched it. And then I was like, nah, fuck that noise. Playing private investigator, the Bubbles and fucking Breezy both are saying, well, we just talked to her, so she should be coming to this live. What?
I'm happy to. I'll show my entire message with her. I have no problem doing that. I'll do it right now.
I wouldn't do it on live.
Oh, okay, OG, I offered to phone dump you. I phone dumped Megan last night. I showed Megan.
Oh yeah, I don't care if you phone dump adults,
Yeah.
but phone dumping anything else or whatever.
That's fair. That's fair. I'm
Yeah.
I phone dumped it to.
Yeah, stop justifying harm. That's what I meant. That's what she knew I was getting at too. And I was wondering, no. Lip Smackers, I was on the same page as you, thinking that like it was 18, like, and then like to put somebody that you're a friend in a position to feel like even if you don't agree, because Breezy knew I didn't agree. Breezy knew I did not fucking agree. Breezy even said it yesterday about how bad I tried to warn her about having a kid around. And I was ignored, and then I find that fucking live black playback. What the fuck?
Thank you, Cherry. I have, but the people that were like instigating that, not the people that were hosting the live. Let me make that clear, or the people in the boxes, but the people in the comments instigating that live are the people that sent my partner
Like I said in my message, Jess, I wouldn't have included
a
you.
message that made us break up, and then is now trying to get all of my friends to leave my side.
Stop justifying harm you didn't catch it when I was telling everybody. When I thought I knew her age. When I thought she was almost 18, I was telling everybody. The only one that was manipulating me on the phone was Breezy, saying it was like her little sister and it's a safe place and mental manipulation that she's going to hurt her. And then exposing all her own fucking trauma of what's going on, but not reporting it to the right people. None of it was making sense to me.
Yeah, thank you, Shane. I will, Animal. I hope she feels better. I'm just saying, like, I'll, you know,
And I didn't get the, before the blocking, I didn't get the full reply.
I get home from Seattle Sunday, and I'm happy to phone dump to someone. I already did to Megan yesterday. I showed her that there was nowhere else that I was talking to her.
Do I have proof of what? Innocent. I am an innocent person that got fucking shifted onto me.
Same. Well, I'm saying not on live. I wouldn't do it on live. I'm saying,
Yeah,
like,
stop justifying harm. Do you understand that some of the other comments, because everybody that's like, proof to clear your name, what the fuck's that mean? I don't even, the fuck?
Pins and Tucky proof of what? That they were, that,
Oh, okay.
that I'm innocent? I have plenty of proof to show I'm innocent. So there, people are accusing me
Yeah,
wrong.
lip because I messaged you to see how you were doing.
What?
Yeah, I got my live replay I can still go get.
Okay. Pins and Tucky, go to the account I'm guilty 049, and the profile picture is messages between my ex.
Look.
I'm guilty 049.
I got a dentist Portland trip tomorrow. Oh, I log a trip for the dentist tomorrow.
I kept it. I'm keeping most of it private. And yes, part of it was because I was deceitful, and I understand that. But there was no need to get involved in my relationship and go real life. And now people are trying to take away my friends too.
I didn't.
What?
I didn't fucking know. Never once. Everyone, even when she was up in Breezy's panels, that child knew where I stood.
You really just. No, she shouldn't have been. I didn't lie to anyone.
Yes, and I was saying that. If I didn't say it on a public platform, it's all you'll fucking hear because I was saying it to her. It isn't like I was telling Breezy on the phone or a chat. It's not like a recovery meeting or a recovery rally. It is a platform where free-range individuals. It's not the same as and how the fuck is it protecting her when you lied to your whole fucking community? You lied to your community. You say you're 10 toes down, Breezy, for recovery. But then you know that the woman who sent it, you even said you wouldn't walk away from the app because that woman's sending you money. So you won't walk away? You won't walk away? Neither fuck will I, because I'll stand 10 toes down. Y'all protected a predator because deep down you were doing it. What the fuck is going on?
I wish I could just be left alone. I'm not trying to bother anyone. I came on watching a musical.
Who was doxxed? Who was the minor?
Yes.
Shannon, Dawn.
Dawn, Belle, whatever her name is. Belle's the one that was rude to me.
The minor? Okay, so I clearly missed the information because I would have known where to call Child Protective Services. Right? I'm being lied about what's going on under my fucking roof. I'm having false calls to Child Protective Services while they all fucking know the unsafety of that fucking home. And they're literally just justifying the unsafeties why they won't report. What the fuck? I didn't catch that, Lip Smackers.
I took her name out of it. The old profile picture had my ex's full name in it. But I was told by my ex that someone from TikTok messaged her. She won't tell me a name because she doesn't want me to be stupid on this app. Which I don't blame her because I feel like being fucking stupid. I'm tired.
You have the clip, but for her privacy, okay. I don't care. Okay, and I understand that. Justifying harm. But isn't there a way to, like, with that or whatever, to know, like, where to fuck or figure out, like, how to get a hold of Child Protective Services and the safety of the child? Like,
Hold please. I have been stalked and harassed by these people for months. So what makes me think that it wasn't them? Go look at their pages and see how much they post about me and my family, my deceased family. Sorry, I didn't mean to snap at you. I'm just like, literally, Jess has watched me be harassed. Everyone's watched me be harassed by these people while I'm not doing anything to them, just existing.
no, and I clearly ain't around anything of that. I went ham on the fucking DJ group. I got fucking completely attacked last night for saying I don't get why they're all acting like they're protecting the predator. I've always been real, and it's not like I wasn't being real. I had no idea. Once I fucking saw it, I couldn't fucking believe.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying.
And they want, and
that's what I was saying last night in DJs, because all the adults, even if they were adults, there was like 4 people that said when they first met Miami, she openly just sent videos and nudes to a certain amount. So what I was saying over in the DJ Holmes Live last night was, with all that information, it's enough to report what you know.
Jess, I gotta get ready for leaving for Seattle.
Ooh, fun. I know I gotta get busy with some chores today.
Oh, I'll get names. As soon as she's here this next week, I'll be getting the names. I'll be getting them. Thank you.
And thank you to everyone that was in my live this morning that was commenting. They had seen how she made it seem like I knew only because she knew Sunday. And because I agreed that I knew Miami was sending nudes to adults, it all got like I knew about the minor. No, I didn't. I even asked, why'd you bring it to the live that night if you knew something that serious?
I'm sorry, you were live at like 1 o'clock in the morning, my time.
I was live all morning for this fucking
Well, I'm putting blame on someone because someone did it. Someone did it. And that's all I know right now is someone did it. And I will find out this week. And trust me, those will be screenshotted and posted as proof. Because I'm fucking done with people messing with me. And guess what? I'm going to the police department and filing harassment charges on these people that won't leave me the fuck alone. Protection orders. Because I'm fucking done. They messed with me too much. It was all fine and dandy when they were calling me horseface. Yeah, that too. We're working on that. Yes, I will. I will. When I get back from Seattle, I absolutely will. It wouldn't have been. And yes, it's hard for me to be mad. Like, it's hard for me to be mad at someone else. But yes, I am also.
No, Bree, why are you even coming over here, Bree, and saying hi to me? I'll be the one to fucking say it. With everything going on, I can't believe you even let your 12-year-old up on that fucking platform. Let's talk about it, Bree. All because what, you guys are besties and that's her aunt, like her niece or some shit? You're only over here because you know I blocked Breezy.
She's getting a box.
I didn't have an issue with you, and my daughter stayed out of most of it. But I know that Breezy is not the way that people are trying to make her out to be. I didn't come on here to start shit. I just came in to say hi.
Yeah, but I've been lied to, I've been portrayed, and I'm fucking supporter of anybody that makes platforms unsafe for children.
Well, I don't have an issue with anybody, so I don't know why you're coming at me sideways when I've never been like that with you.
I just made it very fucking clear. You're her best friend. Everybody knows what's happening, and you can either play dumb or know what the hell's going on.
No, I really don't know
Could've
what's
been
going on
shifted.
because I've had a lot of my own shit going on, so I haven't even been in her lives half the
Well,
time.
then maybe you should know what's going on with your best friend, Breezy.
Well, can somebody fill me in? I've heard bits and pieces yesterday, and like I said, I've barely been in any of her lives at all.
Yeah, she literally just she knew the IDK shit. She knew the age. She knew all of that. She made it seem like she didn't. She made it seem like everybody else only had to know she was almost 18, even though that was a lie. She manipulated everybody to have a child that got groomed up on her fucking platform.
Well, I do know the IDK girl was going around saying that she was turning 18 this year.
Yeah.
She told me that herself.
She's not.
But wouldn't it be like, don't you see the bigger picture here that people were trusting Breezy, not a child lying about her age?
I think Breezy was just going by what she knew at the time. But either way, yeah, my child was in the live some of the time, but I was right there with her. So I heard what was going on.
Yeah, I know, but at the same time, I rewatched that play with Bubbles, and there's no justifying. You shouldn't be sitting there befriending the predator. You shouldn't be there listening to the predator. And then you sure as hell wouldn't be enticing that little girl to get up in the fucking live with her fucking predator. And I'm thankful I was not in that live, even if they were yelling to me yesterday morning.
Oh,
That
I
was fucking
didn't
insanity.
get on that live until it was like 2, 3 o'clock, maybe later when I got into that live, I think yesterday. Because somebody reported me for being underage.
Yeah, because everybody thinks it's your daughter's account with your name right now.
Yeah, no, it's mine.
Why stop justifying harm?
Right, and then the idea that you're going to sit here and talk about how much of recovery you're in, and then you're going to share with me that you know the person that's sending you money needs recovery type of help themselves and might be going into detox, and you know she struggles with alcoholism, but she's still going to take her fucking money. That's betraying the recovery community. Just because she's what, intoxicated, sending you money? The same one that she was telling everybody, oh, I think this woman's sending me money to try to get me to OD. That's the same woman that's up in her panel that's still sending her money.
Which lady is this? Because like I said, I'm so far behind. I've had so much going in the last...
Shannon or Dawn was her name, and whatever the fuck the other name was, she's bounced from names. She dipped for a little bit. Breezy starts sending me all these fucking screenshots. Breezy even told me that she thinks her adopted mom is like infatuated with her like a girlfriend.
Stop justifying harm. Which one is it?
So I was always fucking confused with what all I was doing was trying to be a fucking friend to somebody in the recovery community to find out she's manipulating what the fucking recovery community should even look like.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I've had a lot going on in the last 3 months, so I've jumped in lives here and there, but I didn't stay in the one yesterday very long because I want no parts of that. I don't even let my daughter in them anymore.
I'm the first one that will also say whether somebody's best friends with somebody or not. Something tells me that it's not like you guys have been that connected with everything that's been going on, as far as it sounds like you've had a life and they've had their own life, even if you were close besties. Because now people are thinking you guys are like always hanging out, and it's why, and it's only because you guys established that you were such besties. But the world needs to know that you can be besties and have your own life. I know you have a life, but I'm telling you, there is bigger fucking awareness that have picked up on this topic now.
So Stop Justifying Harm wants me to play this second most recent video, and then I'm going to play the third most recent video because it's important.
Well, okay, yeah. Okay, Stop Justifying Harm. That's the one.
Like I said, I'm lost.
So I've seen the person in my box's birth certificate, and she's 18 years old. So y'all can kick rocks on that.
No, fuck you. You lied to all of us, and I'm fucking pissed.
I sure do. I pray that they can get it together because of the kids. Because the kids have to watch them fight like this. The kids have to watch them fight like this. The kids are innocent and have to watch them fight like this and switch up on their mom and their aunt. That's how I look at it.
How is she manipulating me when I don't even talk to Jess or Fifi?
Like I just said, she showed me.
Bum! I don't even talk to Jess or Fifi. There it is right there that I weren't talking to no fucking child. I was ignored while Breezy was obsessed with the fucking child, okay?
I just told you I had seen her birth certificate.
I fucking said it. I don't know why she was so obsessed with the fucking kid.
Well, I know once you found out that he was underage, you blocked her.
And that's when her name was Mommy Cherry. Her name was Mommy with a cherry. And I didn't know she had 3 other accounts. What's crazy is my so-called friend Breezy knew all her accounts.
Okay.
I'm sorry, we're all being fooled. We're all being lied to as human being friends. We're being fooled. And I think that's disgusting, because why?
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna restart it. Can you mute for one? Just
yes. Sorry, you're savage. Sorry.
Let's get through these two.
So I've seen the person in my box's birth certificate, and she's 18 years old. So y'all can kick rocks on that. I pray for them too. I sure do. I pray that they can get it together because of the kids. Because the kids have to watch them fight like this. The kids have to watch them fight like this. The kids are innocent and have to watch them fight like this and switch up on their mom and their aunt. That's how I look at it.
How is she manipulating me when I don't even talk to Jess or Fifi?
Like I just said, she showed me the proof. She showed me proof of how old she is. So I know how old she is. So PP's kid is 15. And her sister has custody of him. And she came on the internet yesterday and said the cabinet was empty. I just told you I seen her birth certificate. I know how old she is. Okay? David, I'm not letting you up. I'm sorry, I'm just not. It's too much bullshit going on. Exactly. The cabinet was not empty. The cabinet had plenty of food. That's why I told Pete if there was empty cabinets, she shows us a picture. Because now there's not empty cabinets. You have to have receipts behind your shit, bro. Yeah, well, you know, when people are put under pressure, they lie, but I've seen document evidence of how old she is. She's old enough to be on this app.
Put on so the kid was under. Why were you pressuring her to lie about her age then, Breezy?
That's a fair point. That's a fair point.
Giving it away as I watch all the old videos that everybody's posting up, I feel fucking disgusted myself.
Because then you
betrayed and lied to.
Because then you get 2 innocent people 2 innocent people.
And that was her whole fucking motive. I swear on everything, to get the light off her. Blame the fucking ones that had nothing to do with it just so the fucking light's off her.
Yeah, now the sheep show is talking shit about me and my daughter for being in Breezy's lives.
Well,
I already knew you were going to get brought up because of how innocently you were bringing up that you know, and she's with you, you know what's being said. I already fucking knew, because now other awareness are questioning how old this child really is.
Oh, and then there's this
Another awareness was saying IDK is only in 8th grade.
What?
Yeah. That would be literally like Bree's daughter, I think, or what. I don't know actual ages of everybody's actual kids, because I'm not a fucking what I'm being accused of. But what I'm getting at is, if she can lie about so-called 16, we wouldn't even know if she lied about her being younger. And I have a 12-year-old.
My daughter is 13. She just turned 13. So.
Well, there's a second video I want you to see, because this is the grossest video.
Oh gosh, I know which one this is. Everyone get ready, trigger warning, you might vomit. The predator's in the middle box.
Okay.
I think another thing that needs to be said in Miami's defense, and y'all know
Miami, the predator.
I'm not really quick to defend in a situation like this, but IDK can be quite persuasive, y'all. She really, really, really can. And the thing about it is she doesn't really have a good family aspect, so she's looking for it in the wrong places. So she is, I'm not going to say she's, you know what I'm saying, that she's guilty of anything, but she's just searching for it in the wrong ways, y'all.
And I totally understand that, but in a way, you'll also see how she could be evenly, actively just God because of the way she was talking about Miami.
You, please.
Right.
Do y'all not see her calling Miami mommy? And I understand that she's got some personal things going on, but right, Miami should have set the boundaries from the get-go, explaining to her, hey, I understand you're 17. You know, that should have happened from the get-go. You should have said we can stay friends.
You're right, Katrina.
I'm not saying it's all on her. Y'all don't flip what I'm saying.
Right. Nobody is saying it's all on IDK. Nobody's saying that. Nobody's saying it's all on Miami. They are both evenly, actively in this together.
Nobody's Miami should have set the boundaries. Miami should have set the boundaries.
The words.
Right. Facts. We're doing
Sorry.
about this mature and doing this the right way. And for y'all to be in the chat throwing things out that shouldn't be thrown out, y'all, if you don't got nothing to say that's relevant to the situation or respectful to the situation, then you can just swipe up or down, because there's a bunch of other lives you could be.
Nunya, nobody's blaming the
Just leave.
We're saying
You get the gist.
And then Miami even being in charge of saying, oh, if you don't like, just leave. That was yesterday morning's live with Bubbles, where praise friggin' Jesus, praise God and my Holy Ghost. Because on the way home from Walmart, I really thought that I had missed something, because she had said she was talking to the other group of ladies. And I had told Bubbles that anybody will have their opinion, but they might not like what they hear if Miami comes up on live. And the only thing that blew my fucking mind when I saw that replay is I didn't like what I heard. I didn't like how everyone befriended Miami. I didn't like how everyone was giggling like it was minimizable. I didn't like how everyone was justifying and scapegoating that it was the child's fucking fault. Yeah, a lot of people unfollowed her from my live this morning. A lot of people. I didn't even know half the people only followed Breezy because of me. So my public announcement to everybody, I am so sorry. I am so sorry that anyone that thought they could follow somebody that was portraying to be something she wasn't of the community. I am sorry that I was in there and you all thought you had somebody good to follow. But now I know and I see it for the light that it is, and I am a bitch that will not protect the predators. I will do whatever it takes to take the fucking predators down.
Thank you.
I have, I'm on fire. I'm on fire.
Yeah, that's why I came in and said hi. Seen y'all were live, and I'm trying to get caught up because I heard bits and pieces yesterday, and I jumped out of the live because of what was going on. And
then I feel bad because you're trying to catch up like I played catch up when everybody's asking me why I'm not fucking reacting because I didn't know what the fuck I was supposed to react to. And then when I finally catch up, I'm fucking disgusted. I'm very grateful I never met her. I'm grateful she never came nowhere near my fucking home, anywhere near my fucking children. I'm done. That ain't recovery. You're manipulating recovery. Sending me messages saying the only reason why you were in my twin's live running your mouth that day was because my twin almost got you to relapse. What the fuck? Really, Breezy? Really? Telling my fucking own twin to call the state on me if it's really bad here, but you know it's bad in a miner's home and you're not doing nothing? You're a hypocritical fucking lying little bitch. You are.
Well, I gotta go get ready for Seattle. I really do.
Huh?
I really gotta go start getting ready to leave.
Yeah, I know you do, sweetheart. Go get ready for work. But no, I'm
No,
just
the airport. I'm
to
leaving.
anybody I didn't know before I knew the videos, to anybody that's seriously, like I said, I had nothing to fucking do with that.
Yes, they are Pennsylvania.
The one thing I had to do with it is letting everybody know they should block that fucking child. Whoever chose to not, and that's on their fucking asses.
Mm-hmm. Yes, my lives have always been on 18 plus.
That's the part that I didn't fucking get is most people's are. So then even when I went to these other groups like DJ's group and all them, and I let them all know and shit like that, they all acted like it weren't no fucking thing. Then when you watch that whole playback, Miami even says, well, we have 18-year-olds over there all the time.
Yes, Pennsylvania. It's always been on 18 plus.
wasn't Lips just in Breezy's live yesterday during all of this? Because she was in there when I was in there.
Yeah, she might have been because I know that she was upset with what was going on with the comments. But I don't think it's wrong that she was probably misunderstood too. I mean, misconstrued. Because technically everybody up in the panels with Breezy, if you can't see how it's being shown, y'all can either stand up for yourself like I am, or you can just crumble with the bitch that made that happen. Because like I said on my live this morning, there was a lot of fucking innocent people up in Breezy's panels, Pug, lip smackers, other people that have no reasons to be blended into what Breezy knew what she was doing.
Yeah, I definitely did not know what was going on. Like I said, I've had a lot going on the last 3 months, so I've been popping in and out when I could.
Not only that, she acts totally different when you joined her live. Most people saw it.
What do you mean by different?
Different as in it was all like, oh, there's my bestie. Her whole spirit would shift from trolling or being that like, it was always like more respectful when you joined, which I always just thought because you were best friends, it was just who she was. Now I just think it's a manipulated tactic.
Are you going live, Jess?
Me? No, I gotta, I'm not sure. I won't go live on my own. Hell no.
Yeah,
They're gonna come.
I have to start getting ready. I have to be at my mom's in 3 hours, and I need to finish packing and get ready. And
see, and that's the other thing, Lip Smackers. Bree has not been there. She's been in and out as much as you have. I'll be the one to fucking say it. So I don't know why certain names shouldn't be brought up in this category just because people were up in the panel with what they thought was a friend.
Yeah, because I was so lost and so far behind. I popped into it yesterday, and I'm like, what the hell is going on?
I will tell everyone I will not be on the app this weekend. I'm not going to ruin the time that I have with my family after 2 years of not seeing them because of this stupid fucking app.
Well, do what you gotta do, sweetheart. Like I said,
If I'm not in your live, don't think that I'm not supporting you.
Because I thought about dipping too, and then it's like, why the fuck would we be the ones dipping off what we love to do and what we weren't even doing anything? The fuck? Yes, enjoy your family time, sweetheart. Enjoy your family time. I gotta let my dogs out.
All right. Well, you guys have a good day.
Yeah.
You too.
All right. Love you.